Good morning, YouTube. So I'm bored out of my damn mind with the rivers all blown out so high you can't even fish. But I want to show you a fly. Now I did this one here recently here. But this fly is really effective for chasing stalker rainbow trout. I mean, the last couple times I went out, I've had like double-digit days both times on this fly. It's an egg pattern. So what I got here is a size 12 hook, glow bug, C14S by Gamakatsu. And then we're gonna take some glow bug yarn. Now, you need a piece, it's about 3/4 of an inch. Using a white thread, 210 denier. You want a fairly heavy thread for this so you can pull it good and snug. So there we go. Just behind the eye there. Got that started. Now you're putting this on here. The part that's sticking out front is going to become the veil that covers the egg pattern. So here, 2 loose wraps around there. Then you want this to be fully encasing that. When I started doing this here first, I would split that into a smaller chunk of dubbing, but it's actually better to use more for this here. Okay, so there we have that there, all wrapped around there. This chunk here, you want to cut it off. Now really you could use any color of dubbing on the inside of this here. I've done some with chartreuse. I haven't even tried those. The pink has been such fire for me. Using a hot pink dubbing here. See there, you can see that on here. Make sure the focus is good. So there. Just take a little bit of this dub. Now, again, depends what you're fishing for. If you're fishing for steelhead, you probably want more dubbing, make it a little bigger. If you're going for these, stalkers, 18 to 16, what am I saying? 12 to 15 inch fish, you don't need as big of stuff for these little guys. So scoot that up there. Now, dubbing, keep it on there tight. You have a rotary vise here. You can just start spinning this here. You want to build a little chunk there in the middle there. Trying to get a little round with it, but it doesn't really matter a ton because the next step will make our round shape. So then you just kind of drop your thread down there. Now this part here can be a little challenging, but this is where you just start spreading out this material. And the more you can spread it out evenly, the better. This is where I found using the full yarn works good. Now see, I'm pulling out a little bit there, but okay. You can see how I got that spread out. A little more work there. And you want to split it at the bottom where the hook's gonna be, because that's something it wants to catch on, is that hook down there. Now you can just take this here, push it back, pull it all straight back. If you spread it out good, then everything's covered. Otherwise, you end up running into some issues with the pink showing through too much, and you lose the effect. So there you had 2 loose wraps, and you just scoot it forward now. See how that puffs up there? Makes this beautiful little round ball. And it's actually got a little space between the pink and the white. Now, I've not tried these other colors. I'm sure you could make the veil out of other colors. I just don't know that it show through as good. Because to me, that's the magic of this fly. Cut off that tail. And this doesn't finish off just the most beautifully, but you got a little tail there. And this fly has just been super effective for stalkers. By stalkers, I'm talking little rainbow trout. They stalk in these creeks around here. So there you go. Give it a try. Now, the magic of this fly comes when it gets wet. that pink just glows through that white, and it looks so, it's not, it gets eye-catching. The fish can really see it, but it does not look like a gaudy pink something floating down a stream when they've seen a million flies come floating by. So there it is. Give it a try. Enjoy yourself. I need to fish more, but these rivers have been ridiculously high. So hopefully this week they come down, and our half-inch rain last night has everything blown out of proportion. Tight lines. Like, subscribe. Appreciate your support.